How you doing, everybody? How's it going, everybody? How's it going, everybody? How's it going, everybody? Who? All right, there. That should be better. Hi, Candy, Dickie Morin, Willie the Coin Viking. Nice to see you here. Big T, Candy Hall. Thank you for showing up. Hi, Rav, Mike Wolf. Hello, Buttons Creations. Trent Seal. Nice to see you in here, buddy. Long time no see. Hey, J-Dog. Nice to see you guys in here. Hopefully this goes well. As you can tell by the picture, I have a brand new box of pennies here, and I got a few more. Hey, Full Push. Good, glad you can make it, man. Hey, Bill Gibson, how you doing? Dickie Morin, good to see you, bud. So we're just gonna have a little chat, look through some pennies. Hopefully we can find something nice in there and have a good time. So I want to thank everybody for showing up. Don't forget to smash the like button. Hey, Silver Seeker, how's it going, bud? Thank you for coming. So I'm gonna unlock this on. I'm gonna open this up right now and we'll get started. This is a circulated box. You can tell I don't see any live vendors in there for wheats or anything, but a lot of promising aspects. Let's hope we can find something good. So I'll move that over here out of the way. And I do have an early donator. First one that donated was Melvin Moore. And he's got 3 rolls coming for 5. So that's good. Awesome, man. That's good. That's nice to know. Hey, Mickey, how you doing? Joe Baca, glad you can make it, bud. So we're just gonna have a nice fun chat, and you know, we don't would like to be family friendly. You know, I don't want to talk, don't want any cursing, you know, and no politics, religion, or any talk about illegal substances. That'd be great. Everybody just get along, have fun, and enjoy yourself, and that's what we're here for. So, with that being said, I want to thank Melvin very much for being the first donator. That's very awesome. Please make sure you, if you donate, you do send me your shipping information, because nobody's going to leave here empty-handed. You will get something. If we don't find anything in your rolls, I'll make sure you get something. It might be a silver dime, war nickel. You know, I got some wheats myself. One way or another, you'll get something. But I need your shipping information in order to make that happen. So I'd appreciate it if you'd include that along with your donation, if that's what you do. I didn't get a lot of rolls for today because I don't know how long it's going to go. I did get a box, and I think I got 10 extra customer wraps. So that's what we're going along with, and we'll start with that. So let's get her started. We'll take these out and see what we can find. I'll try to keep up with the chat as much as I can. You are allowed to laugh and make fun of me this first time, but after today, then deal's off. You know, you're not allowed to make fun of me no more. So just have at her for today. Enjoy yourself. We're here to have fun. So. Rav, you especially, you're not allowed to make fun of me at all. I don't care if it is my first stream. You've done enough of that already. You're caught up for a while. However, you are open game for anybody else in the chat, so there's that. So have at her, guys. And so far it ain't found nothing so far, but there's, you know, that's the joy of hunting. You never know what you're gonna find. There's a 2009. So we'll put that over to the side, and that'll be that's the end of that first roll. Now we'll get them out of the way and we'll get started on the next one. So cool. So anyway, I just checked PayPal. That's awesome. Sorry if I missed anybody in the chat. That's yeah, right. He does have plenty of chickens with names, so that's a good one. I checked PayPal, and we do have more donations. I do have a $10 from Ravenous Treasure. Thank you very much. And $5 from Mr. Seeker himself. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, that's how Rav rolls. You know, he's got to be, he's just like any other, in the other rooms and stuff. Somebody posts something and he's got to be the first one in there. But that's okay. We're all having fun. It's not a competition. So. King of the castle? I don't think so. That's not what's coming from the other side of the house anyway. You're not the king of the castle. So we all know how that works. I'll do that, Seeker. I'll do that. Thank you very much for your donation. I appreciate it. I'm sure we can pick out a nice recipient that doesn't live in Wisconsin. Sorry I had to say that, but you never know. If Badger shows up, I might just have to send him over to him. So, you know. Well, that's the second one. And we'll, hey Ozarks, how you doing, bud? Hey Shane, nice to see you. Sorry if I'm missing anybody in the chat. Yeah, right. Yeah, even if I did send it to Rab, it'll just get knocked over in his mailbox. You're right. Oh, you know, I really, I don't know if that's true or not. Hey, Fire Cajun, how you doing? Nice to see you. Got 20 in here watching right now. 11 likes. That's cool. That's awesome. And I'm sure they'll get a better system going on here as I go along. But there'll be some tweaking and stuff, changing a few things maybe, and we'll everything will get better with time. Hey Ink Man, good to see you, bud. Well, it doesn't appear there's any Wheaties in there, but that's fine. We'll like I said, Melvin, we'll make sure we get you something, and nobody's want everybody to make sure they get something, so we'll go that route. We'll check that out. And 2009 in there, and thank you for that. Okay, so next up we got Mr. Ravenous Treasure, and he's got 6 rolls. Excuse me. Hey Jeep and John. Oh, we did find a Wheatie. What do we have here? Looks like a 1957 Denver. Very cool. So there's the first Wheatie out of the box. Very nice. Hey Vicky C, how are you? Glad to see you. Glad you could make it. Thank you very much. I appreciate everyone showing up and being here. It means a lot. It really does. Y'all got to behave. Rav's got to behave now because Vicky's in the house. So, Mod Boss herself is here. Oh, I know. That's what I heard you guys were getting hammered. Badger said it was going to be bad. Hey, Gier. Nice to see you, buddy. Thank you very much, Vicky. That's very nice. Okay, well, there's the first roll. We did find a Wheatie of 57D, so that's a good thing. At least we did not get skunked on those rolls. So let's get on to the next one. Hey, if anybody runs out of somebody to pick on, my brother's in here. That's J-Dog. Knock yourself out. He hasn't getting picked on enough as a kid, so. Just letting you know. Okay, I'm kidding. So, he really don't like being picked on. So. Hey, Clinton, good to see you, bud. And you're not late. As long as you show up, you're not late. There's nobody's required to be here at a certain time, except me. So, is anybody else getting any snow besides Wisconsin? Or I know Big T said he was getting a bunch of snow with a possibility of freezing rain. So it's been really nice here today. We did just get done having a couple days of rain, but it does that a lot here. Everybody eat before they came to the stream, or what do we have for dinner? We just had some simple old chili dogs for a change. Trying to read a little bit of the chat. I don't want to disregard anybody. Well, I can fix that. There ain't no doubt about that. I sure can fix that. What are you trying to say, Vicky? The mod boss herself definitely needs a name, needs a blue name. So can't have her without a blue name. Yeah, I'll bet it is 81 by your space heater. Oh, let's see. A couple of miscolored ones in there. Well, I was hoping we'd find a few more, but it's still early. Hey, there's another Lincoln sitting on a log. I don't know if that's got a lot of, I don't know, it's got something on it. It's all blacked up. I don't know if it's lamination or problem or something all over it, but we'll throw that off to the side. Check that for the extra finger or thumb. Well, that one didn't have anything. So we'll go to the next one. Oh, let's see. Take a look and see what's going on. Puppy is awesome. Rowdy. Rowdy, rowdy, rowdy. He's very, very rowdy. Oh. A lot of dark browns in there, but I ain't finding a whole lot so far. What am I missing in the chat? Actually, no, Inkman. It's been very cold, and when it ain't cold, it's been raining. And it's actually, a lot of the local businesses around here have said it's probably one of the, slowest winter times that they've had in quite a while. The last halfway decent one that was found was 1.3 carats, and I think that was back before Christmas. It wasn't a what they call a gym quality either. But it's been relatively slow. So they're supposed to have the Diamond Festival coming in March, and it'll be busy. It'll be, once the season gets here, I'll be lucky to have time to figure out what I'm doing. I'll be making diamond screens and everything so fast that I'm gonna play heck trying to keep up. So, but that's all good. That's how we make it. Or as Mr. Full Push likes to say, we got to keep pushing. That's how we make our screens. So. Hey, Mr. Gray, how you doing, bud? Mr. Robert Gray in the house. Armando, nice to see you too, bud. Hey, I apologize if I'm missing anybody in the chat. I'm not programmed yet. I'll get the multitasking down eventually. Or not, you just have to tolerate me, like Stacy does. Hey, Mr. Dirty Nichols, good to see you, bud. It's me, Brian. Nice to see you, bud. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Some of you have already got your addresses and stuff, but the ones that I don't, if you donate, please include your address so I can get your stuff to you. Had my 300 giveaway the other day, and as you all know, if you watched the video, Mr. Clinton won it, and his, along with everybody else's stuff, will be going out tomorrow. I hope you're not lagging too bad, Mr. Robert. Thank you, Brian. It's nice having you here, and I mean that. I really do. I like the fact everybody showed up that's here, and it means a lot. And the fact that we all support each other is what it's all about. You know, that's how we communicate with each other, and that's how we make new friends. And we, you know, we might go to somebody else's channel and check out their content, and they might be doing some stuff that's not even coin related, but it's something that piques your interest, and you know, that's how you discover things, and you learn a lot about other people, and that's what it's all about. You know, we're all friends and family, and you know, let's all support each other and be nice and share the love, so to speak. No, Rafe, so far I found a wheat penny and a couple of the 2009s, but it's still early. So as soon as I get done with this roll, I'll check again. We'll get started on Mr. Seeker's rolls. So there's another 2009 right there. That one's really dirty. You can't see it that much right here, but it is really dirty. So we'll put that off to the side over there. Let's see what I'm missing in the chat here. I'm sure I'm missing some stuff, and I'm sorry for that. Yeah, I know, right? We need a bunch of Wheaties. We can always hope, anyway. So, but it's just like coin roll hunting, anything else. Some days you have good ones, and some days you don't. But hopefully we do better. And thank you, Mr. Rab. Got a couple things going out to you, and I'll make sure that you know, we'll get that sent to you. So let me get this wrote down here real quick, and we'll move on to the next one. Just 1 second. And hey, Hydro, good to see you here, bud. The hydroeconomist in the house. Judy's kidnapper. Okay, so after Mr. Cool Stacks, we have Trent Seal, for 10. We got Bill Gibson. Thank you very much. For 10. We've got Clinton. Nice. Clinton, thank you. For 10. I'm not sure who that is, so I'm not going to say your name on stream. So if you donated 5, please let me know. Okay, gotcha. I didn't want to say your name on I didn't want to say your name out loud. So anyway, we'll go on to the next one, and here we go. Let's keep searching. We'll keep searching. Okay, so now we're on to Mr. Seekers. Good luck to you, Mr. Seeker. Let's hope we can find something here. See, I got the Full Push sticker going on here, you know, in honor of Mr. Full Push himself. I got Mr. Seekers, we'll do his. So, and I got Big D Coins is right over here. So, I will sure do that, Clinton. Thank you. That's cool. I understand. And I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know. So, well, that was a 72. So, yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna have to change a few things around because I noticed my camera and stuff was moving around a little bit, and kind of need to try to keep that a little bit different. I might have to change it the way I do it. So, but like I said, it's a learning experience. We'll get her figured out. So, yes, we need Wheaties. Wheaties or any varieties that we can find. I know Mr. Robert, he likes anything 73 and older, or actually the copper pennies and older. So, but that's all good. Everybody has a preference, and that's all good. So, yes, and I apologize for that. It was an oversight on my part. It's uncommon to see Vicky in any room without a blue wrench. So, oh, we got a Wheatie. We got a Wheatie. Let's see what we got here. Looks like a 1941 Philadelphia right there. Sorry if it don't focus that great, but it's a 1941 Philly. So that'll go off to the side, and that was in that first roll. So we'll put those off to the side, and we'll get on to the next roll. Trying to keep up with the chat here, so yes, you see hand poured. That's the Marks bar that I won for my 57-pound guess. If you remember that correctly, Mr. Full Push. I keep that thing next to me all the time. Yeah, I know there's some on the 72s, and there's some other ones I haven't, I'm not all 100% up on it, and I'm never going to claim to be. That's, you know, I don't think anybody's 100%. And kind of, we look for the ones we know about, and if we hear about any other ones, then we'll start looking for those as well. But so 59, yeah, that was your guess, all right. I'm glad I didn't tell you about Dirt Dirty with George's gold guess. I went over there and snuck in there and tried to do that myself. Hey, there's a really cherry, like, uncirculated Lincoln sitting on the log. We'll put that over there with the 2009. We'll put that over there with the wee penny. But I didn't get, I got beat on that one. So I missed it by 1.5 grams. But that's all good. Can't win them all. No, I am absolutely not going to start singing now. You can bank on it. Might play a kazoo or something. You know, might do that. Nobody's done that yet. I think I got a kazoo laying around here, or harmonica or something. But can't do that till the guy with the banjo shows up. So I am in Arkansas, you know. So no, I'm not going to sing. You can bet on that, brother. We got enough singers in this community. Hey, there's a Canadian right there. One of them Canadian ones. Appears to be a 94. 1994 Canadian. No privy on that one. Yeah, it's just downright there. Good stuff right there, Mr. Saker. We're going to get you some over there. Okay, I'll quit. I promise. Yep, yeehaw. Gotta get us some of that there cornbread over there, you know what I mean. So, there's only 3 types of food in Arkansas. Fried, covered in gravy, or catfish. That's it. Yeah, you're gonna better get back in your car and head over to Rab's. You want a bubble bath. So, well, I'm not from Arkansas, and I can talk like them, but only in a, you know, funny way. So, no, actually, I'm not, Shane. I'm probably 2.5 hours from there. I'm down here right about, I'd say a mile, not quite a mile away from the Crater of Diamonds State Park. Yes, we are everywhere. Armando, I think you're from Bentonville, aren't you? Yeah, we're not too far away from Ravenhawks. It's not very far of a drive away from here, a couple hours. Bella Vista. Okay. Well, that was Mr. Seekers. We did find a wheat penny in the 2009, so it wasn't a total loss. So we'll get that put in this envelope. And as Mr. Seeker wished, it'll go to, we didn't know, I guess we found two. We found a Canadian and a 2009 and a wheat penny. So I guess Mr. Seeker said to find somebody in the chat to give them to, so that's what we'll do. Now we're on to Mr. Trent Seal. Yeah, I heard somebody said something about that the other day, Seeker, about wrapping in duct tape and plastic dipper. Said they was going to do that, so that'd be funny. It would be epic, but not quite as epic as that shipping tube that I seen one time. But that would be awesome if I could do that, Armando. I just May 3rd through the 5th. That might be a possibility. So, all right. So we're going to go on to Trent Seal. He's got 6 rolls here. So let's see if we can't find him something. Yeah, that was a good one, Badger. It really was. That was epic. That was beyond epic. That was funny. Arnie C. Hey, Arnie C. How are you doing, bud? Kind of nice. Got 30 people in here, 30 likes. That's cool. Thank you all for showing up. I hope you're not laughing too hard. I am trying to amuse, but it'd be a lot better if I could find my harmonica and, my kazoo, maybe. I'm sure the puppy wouldn't like that, but I think I could probably find a mouth harp, maybe. Twang twang or something. Judy's not missing. He just ain't telling nobody. He's got a hydroponic garden. He probably buried her in there somewhere. What's the note for? What'd I miss? Yeah, she right. Stacy said nope. I guess I missed something. I didn't see what that was. So. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Thank you very much, Armando. Let's see. Well, that first roll didn't have any wheats in it. So we'll move on to the next one. Sorry about that. It was a little out of focus. There we go. Yeah, he had her in his trunk for 2 weeks. It's almost like he was either afraid to let her go or he just plain forgot her. I don't know if he's used to keeping females in the trunk or not. I kind of doubt it, but you know, it's not looking too good. Thank you, Candy, very much. Well, I'm trying. Hey, we got a Canadian border crosser. 93. Nope, 1991. Canadian. So we'll put that off to the side for Mr. Seal. And we'll keep searching. So. Nah, he just throws stuff around. He don't clean up afterwards. He lets everybody else pick them up, or cat's got to eat too, I guess. So he just throws them anywhere he wants. Right, I drink Code Red, Seeker. I don't, I guess that's where my energy comes from. Or it's Stacy running behind me with a cast iron skillet or something. So, I don't know which one. I drink the Code Red. The red stuff. Yep. No, it's not. It's Nectar of the Gods, Clinton. Yeah, well, full push, I only drink about 5 or 6 things, and you know, Code Red, coffee, milk, V8, sweet tea. That's it. Don't drink the water. You know. Oh, I guess I better open them like that. Sorry. Lost track of my camera there for a minute. Wasn't paying attention, imagine that. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out someday. I'd tell you how long it's been since I've drank water, Seeker, but you probably wouldn't believe me. I mean, I drink tea and coffee, but I mean, an actual drink of water, whether it's bottled or out of the tap or otherwise, filtered, non-filtered, doesn't matter. I haven't drank a gulp of water for 35 years. Well, I can't tell what that's. No, that's a memorial. Well, another Blanca roll. That's okay. We'll go and move on to the next one. Then after Mr. Seal, I'll check the PayPals again, and then we'll keep on going. See if we can't find something. Okay. Hope everyone's a good time enjoying themselves. Yeah, stress is a big killer, Arnie. It's bad. Okay, Rab. Does that mean be right back or bubble ready bath? I'm just trying to figure that out, Rab. Fine. Oh yeah, that's right, Mr. Dirty Nichols. That's probably exactly what he meant. He just mistyped. I get it. That's probably exactly what he did. You're right. You're right. Or bath bomb ready. It could have been bath bomb ready. Hey, Black Steel, how you doing, bud? Thank you for coming in. Just looking through a few pennies, and yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be nice. If I find one of those in your roll, John, I'll take a very nice picture of it and send it to you. The picture, I mean, yeah. Just kidding, man. Just kidding. Hey, Golden, how you doing, bud? Seen some of your t-shirts and apparel and stuff. It looks pretty good. Might have to go check that out. Inkman's got jokes? When? When did that happen? I'm just kidding. Who gave Inkman a joke book? What's up with that? No, just found a few Wheaties. 57 Denver. Found some 2009s, a couple Canadians. But it's still early, you never know. Could find an 09 VDBS in the last roll. You just never know. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Find a nice Indian head, that'd be cool. Especially on my first live stream roll hunt, that'd be really cool. Especially for the person that it's for. That'd be even better. Well, there's that last roll right there, and all we found was a Canadian, but like I said before, nobody's gonna leave empty-handed. I'll make a nice one out of I'll throw a war nickel or something in there, and silver dime maybe, or whatever, and we'll make sure you get something for your donation. And next up we have Bill Gibson with a 10. Give me 1 second here. Had to get me a nice drink. And let me check things here in a minute. And look and see what we're doing here. Checking the PayPal. And we're going to refresh that. Sorry everybody, I'm not ignoring nobody. So okay, looks like that's all caught up. So we'll recheck that in a little bit. And we'll get back to roll hunting. We're on Bill Gibson with a 10. And he's got 6 rolls coming. Hey HD Shovelhead, good to see you, bud. Very good to see you in here, bud. Thank you very much for showing up. So, 2 okay. Mr. HD Show himself. Well, hey, Hydro, I appreciate you coming in, bud. Really do appreciate you coming in and checking it out, and thank you for coming in, bud. This is actually my first one, Mr. Ed. Last one was just a test stream to check it out, to see, you know, do a little tweaking before I actually did start. So, but I am glad you made it in here. Can I ask the chat about an old? Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, we got a weedy. We got a weedy. And it looks like it's another 57 Denver. So there's that, Mr. Gibson. First one out of his. Out of his first roll. Got him a 57 Denver Weedy. See if we can find some more. I'm not singing nothing. We got enough singers in this community. You don't need another. Okay, and we'll go on to the next roll. See if we can't find some in there. We don't have any seekers in here. The wonderful thing about seekers is seekers are wonderful things. We only got them in your stream. We don't have them into my stream. So there's that. They're copyright protected. I can't have them in my stream. So. The setup for donations. Big T will throw my info up there. We only have one tier. I'm just doing a fun stream since it's my first one, so there you go. We just put it up there. And please include, if you do donate, please include your name and your shipping information. Nobody's going to leave here empty-handed, so if you donate, please make sure you include that information so I can send you something. Okay? Shane, I'm not allowed to do that because if I throw any pennies in this house, stupid shields or otherwise, she's in the other room locked and loaded with a cast iron skillet, and, well, let's just say pennies are a lot lighter. I'm not going that route. So, well, I missed that one for a second, but I guess I didn't. Okay, well, there's the second roll. We didn't find nothing in that one, but you never know. You might. Hopefully, we'll find one in the next one. Find something in there anyway. Canadians, 2009. Maybe we get lucky and find an 83 copper. Yeah, that'd be fun. So, Robert would like that. He'd really lose it. Yeah, I seen that. So I'm trying to keep up with the chat too, so apologize if I miss anything. I will acclimate. Hello, Tracy Davis. How are you? Glad you can make it. Thank you for coming in. Mr. Bill J version 2's in the house. How you doing, Mr. Bill? Good to see you in here. Just doing a little penny roll hunting, having some fun. Trying to find something nice. Hey, take care, Shane. Yeah, I know who TJ Clouder is. No, I'm not related. No, I've never played with him, but I tell you what, I wish I would have. I really wish I would have. That would have been cool. My favorite poker player is Daniel Negreanu. Mike Matusow, it's kind of funny. I like him. Sam Farhaw, he's probably the coolest poker player on the circuit. Phil Hellmuth as well. Yeah, everybody, you know what everybody thinks about Phil Hellmuth. So, but no, I love poker a lot. Daniel Negreanu is my favorite. Yeah, you would. You would. Because I could really see that too, Rab. You know, Phil's known as the brat, and there's that. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I'll quit picking on you. I know how you get. So. Wow, that's cool. The only WPT or World Series of Poker, known player that I've ever met in real life was Chris Moneymaker when I used to live in Missouri. Met him at a boat sports and travel show that I went to in Columbia. That was pretty cool. So, Doyle Brunson, yeah, he's good dude. There's a lot of them that are really good, and there's a lot of them that are just, not. But everybody has their own favorites. Well, didn't find any in that one. Let's see what we come up with in the next one. Badgers not being hay, what I miss. Oh, that's true. That's true. That's very true. Well, let's see if we can find something else for Mr. Gibson here. And I do I have live tournaments. No, I play online on Poker Stars. I haven't played any live tournaments since I left state of Missouri years ago. I used to play every couple, 2 or 3 times a week. Bunch of locals that I played on a pool league with. We used to get together at some of the bars that we played for. One night a week we'd go in there and we'd all do the $20 buy-in. There'd be about 30 of us. And we'd play No Limit Hold'em till there wasn't nobody left. So, but it was all good. So, am I good at pool? You're hilarious. You are hilarious, Mr. Ravenous Treasure. Ask my brother J-Dog. I played in pool leagues for years. And I played since I was 4 years old, actually. And, yeah, I'm better than most. Let's see. If I missed something in chat, I'm sorry. Um, trying to keep up, actually. I just catch a glimpse once in a while. Well, that's very cool. I think I'd enjoy playing a game. 20th of this month, Armando? Is that the one in Broken Bow? Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to make that one or not, but right, but is it in Broken Bow, Oklahoma, or? Okay. I guess I don't know where that's at, but yeah, I probably won't be able to make that one. Not on the 20th anyway. So that was kind of weird color. Cheapin' John is back again, he says. But he didn't bring us nothing to eat either. But, well, Mr. Gibson, that's the last of your 6 rolls. And we did find a 1957D Wheatie in your rolls, and I'll make sure that you get that along with something else. We'll make it a good one for you. And thank you for your donation, and thank you for supporting this channel and the community. So let me do a real quick check of PayPal before I move on to Mr. Clinton, and we'll go from there. Hey, you rockin', Karen St. Sing, how are you doing? Excuse me. Okay. Gotta do a refreshment here. 1 second. And take care, Black Steel. Thank you for coming in. And so I got Mr. Clinton. Got 6 rolls. And we're going to move on here in a second. And we'll start opening up Clinton's rolls. And good luck, Clinton. Let's hope we find something for you. And Hey Armando, thank you very much, bud. Oh, there's a 2009 formative years. We'll put that off to the side. Yeah, we need some Wheaties. We do. We need some Wheaties. But we don't have very many. Found a few. But we're hoping we find some more. So. Oh, there's a Wheatie. See what that is here in a second. Found a Wheatie there. Let's see what we got here. There's a 1950D. Cool. Very nice. 1950D. So, very good. Found a Wheatie in that one too. So that's good. So I guess Mrs. Sandy going to be getting another wheat penny. Hey, I do apologize if I'm missing anything in the chat. I'm trying to keep up. So, you're welcome, Sandy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. Mr. Clinton got a wheat penny in his first roll, and I said, there you go. Sandy, looks like Sandy's got her another wheat penny, because we all know Mr. Clinton don't get to keep those. We know where they go. Them wheats belong to Sandy. Hope you're feeling better these days. Alrighty, so we'll move on to the next roll. Roll number 3 for Mr. Clinton, and see if we can find him something else. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Trying to keep up with the chat. Sorry if I missed something you said. Wow. That's a nice nice looking 64. I know you can't tell the color really well, but man, that's almost a BU 64 Philly. That's a beauty. I'm gonna set that off over there. I'll send that to Mr. Clinton. That's a beauty. I know it's not a weedy, but it's a BU 64. Very nice penny. Good for a book filler. Better than most. Do occasionally find a couple of them. I found a nice 59 and a 62 the last time I did a couple penny rolls. They were both BUs, really, really super nice. I know they're not Wheaties, but still real nice when you find one that old that's that kind of shape. So check out the chat here. Trying to keep an eye on things and try not to miss too much. I'm sure there's a lot I probably will miss. I apologize for that. Hey, there's another 2009 Lincoln sitting on the log. We're going to throw that one in there in the pile. So now there's another one. There's another the schoolhouse one, 2009. Another formative year. Very cool. I'm sure Badger does have an allowance. His wife just don't tell him where it is. No, he ain't no poor Badger. He's very well taken care of. I know for a fact, and I have it on good knowledge, that he's had several of the best carrot cakes he's ever had in the last couple weeks, and that is not poor Badger. Hey, Samantha Gilson, awesome that you're here. Thank you very much for showing up. Good to see you in here. I now have a representative of the Gilson clan in the house. I feel so honored. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, guys. I don't know what the issue is here. All right, we back? Are we back? Okay, cool. I don't know what the issue was. It was showing everything was good here, and I did have the Ring of Death up on the laptop. And hey, Ravenhawk, how you doing, bud? Thank you very much for showing up. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't know what the deal was. It was just I started getting the Ring of Death on the laptop, but everything else was still rolling. So, oh well, such is life. Can't have it go perfect every single time. I've now been inflicted by the YouTube Ring of Death. I have been christened. Yeah, the Mod Father. Mod Father in the house. Yeah, right, Seeker. You got that. You got it right. I was gone and come back before Robert's lag got up. So he didn't miss a thing. He's got it made. The Gilson clan is in the house. I hope everybody's doing well this evening. Hope Mr. Ravenhawk didn't have to work too hard today. Hope he had a nice, easy day. Now he gets to come home and relax a little bit. So anyway, that was Mr. Clinton's rolls, aka for Sandy. So looks like we got you 3 of the Lincoln cents and a Wheatie and a 64 BU. So we'll get that all put in an envelope for you, and as long as everybody sends me their information, I'll get it mailed out to you. I do got Clinton's, so I'll be mailing you this along with your prize that you won the other day. So thank you very much, Clinton, for your donation. Thank you for supporting the stream. And now we're gonna have 3 rolls for Mr. Jeep and John. Let me jump over real quick and recheck things, and we'll go from there. So cool. Let me write these down real quick, and we'll get started on Jeep and John's. Got Karen St. Sing, and she's got 6 rolls. And then I got Mickey Rob's Banks for 5. Thank you very much for your donation. I appreciate it very much. So let's get started on Mr. Jeep and John's rolls. Good luck, John. See if we can't find you something here. Oh, he don't steal from the banks. He just takes back what belonged to him. Sandy, I really, I haven't really thought about that yet. Like I said, this is my first stream, and you know, some of the stuff that you know, a lot of other people do and stuff. You know, I'll probably do some of that stuff, but right now I want to see how this goes, and I don't really want to start doing a whole bunch of stuff right off the bat. Keep it pretty simple. I probably will today just because it's my first stream. Probably do one. And then we'll see how it goes. You know, every week we'll see if it keeps going and everybody keeps coming and, you know, enjoys themselves, and then we'll go for that. Yeah, you see that hand poured item, but it ain't for the U.S. No, sir. That'd be my full push little bump right there. That's mine. I won that fair and square. So, yeah, darn it. Yep, there's a nice, beautiful Lincoln penny. 2009, sitting on a log. Let's see if we can add to that. Maybe we'll get lucky and that'll be one of the extra fingers or extra thumbs. But we'll keep searching, keep pushing, looking for the big ones, looking for the big pennies. Yeah, he tried. He tries all the time. Of course, I can't blame him. I try to get his poured stuff and his silver stuff all the time, but he tells me the same thing every time. No. You better push yourself away from around here is what he says. Actually, I'm really not checking for those right now, Mickey. I probably will later on when I get a scope and stuff. I'll start looking for more, and it would be more like, you know, a lot. I don't really want to slow the stream down looking for individual varieties and stuff. That does take a lot of extra time, and you know, I'll probably look for stuff like that if I was searching for myself, or you know, look through the box of discards, you know, afterwards and look for some stuff. But it really takes a lot of time to look for individual varieties, and you know, I know a lot of people doesn't want to sit here and, you know, look for varieties. Some people do. Hey, there's a Canadian right there. We got us a Canadian, 1994. So we'll set that right over there. And but yeah, you know, there's a lot of varieties out there and a lot of different things to look for, and that's cool. Nice, Vicky, nice. 3-star notes, that's always a good day. Okay, let me scroll up, Sandy. Hold on. Sorry about that. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Okay, cool. That's very nice of you. I'll tell you what, if that's what you want to do, then I'll go ahead and make sure to take those out if I do that, and thank you very much. That's awesome. And I do apologize for missing that in the chat. I'm trying to keep up. All right, John. Let's go grab this last roll, and hopefully we can find something in there for you too. That's a cool idea. That's a cool idea. I like that idea. You know, like I said, when I'll get me a cam, a scope and stuff, so I can look through stuff better, because my eyes ain't that great. And I start finding some of the varieties, and I get better versed in a lot of the ones that I should be looking for. Then that'd be pretty cool. Just go through them after the stream, and if I find any, make up a little bag for donation to somebody for the varieties. That's cool. I like that idea. That's nice. Thank you. Always looking for ideas. You know, and I definitely need input too. I mean, nobody's going to do it perfect, and nobody's going to do it right every time, but we try. We try. Thank you. Yeah, I think you're probably right, Mickey. I think that'd probably be something pretty cool. I might, I'll give that some thought, man. Like I said, though, it's going to be, you know, a little bit till I can get a couple more things that I really want to get. I wasn't sure how things were going to go, and still don't, you know. I mean, it's still early, my first stream, but if everything goes well, you know, I'll pick up some more items along the way, and we'll just keep getting bigger and better, and hopefully doing it right. That's what it's all about. Having fun, enjoying the stream. All right, John, looks like we got you an 09 and a Canadian, but we'll make that a little better, and I'll get that sent out to you, bud. And I thank you very much for your donation. And let's see, we'll move on to the next one, which would be Karen St. Sing. And she's got herself 6 rolls. And see if we can't find something in those rolls for Miss Karen. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Ravenous. Appreciate that. Yeah, Robert, I know, I really do. Like I said, you know, I'm just starting out. I'll get stuff as I go along that I need. You know, I know it'll work better with a mat, and we'll see how it goes. So, no worries, man. We're all having fun, and we're all, you know, supporting each other, and that's what it's all about. We'll just keep on and on. Hey, there is a 1943 steel cent, 43 Philadelphia steel cent. And it's really dirty. That's why I didn't think it was a steel cent. But looks like, I don't know, somebody wrote on it or what. But it's a 43 Philly wheat steel cent, so nice one. Got that one from Miss Karen right off the bat. Boom, 43 steel. We like that. Very nice. And a Canadian, a very shiny Canadian right there. And okay. Maybe I'm goofy. Hold on a minute. Right. I think it's a commemorative 2002. A 52 to 2002 Canadian cent. So that's cool. Never the first time I seen one of those. So far we did pretty good, and let's keep her going. We'll keep looking. What? What are you about, Mr. Full Push? Rav, say something again. Wow, really? See, I've never found an Indian head in a roll, but I have found wheats and steels. But that's cool. I would think that you definitely would have been found a bunch of steels. So, well, let's see if we can go to the next roll and see if we can find something else. I need a drink. Hold on one second. You'll find one. You'll find one. Absolutely, Shane, as long as it's for your, if you're announcing for your channel or something like that, then sure, you absolutely can. Well, Vicky C., I want to thank you very much for showing up. I appreciate it very much. Means a lot to me. Thank you very much for coming in. Go get you something to eat and rest up and enjoy your evening. Boom, right off the bat in that roll. There's a Wheatie. See what we got here. 1952 number. Very cool. 1952 Denver Wheatie. Nice one, Karen. There you go. See if we can find some more. I always like it when that happens. That's the first one out of roll. Nice. Nice. Very nice, Shane. I will check that out. And a Canadian. We have another Canadian penny. And this one appears to be a 94. We'll put that over there with Karen's stuff. Nice one. Nice try there, nice try there, Stu, but I'm wise to your demise, buddy. We're wonderful. Nice. That was a real nice try, Stu, but you know, you seem to forget. I already know how that works. There's a formative presidential 2009. Very nice shape. Put that over there. Everybody knows Stu. Everybody knows at least one of them anyway. All right, then we'll move on to the next roll. Maybe we'll find something in it. I know you did. I know you did. I know that. But you know, that thing's not that old. I just seen it a couple days ago, actually. Yeah, I don't think he needs an award, but you know, he gets an A for effort. So that's all good. So yeah. Yeah, you just kind of, one thing I've learned is you don't just read somebody's name right off the bat. I've seen too many people get caught with that. Hey, how you doing? Blah, blah. No, I ain't doing it. I will read it first. Yep, first rule of life, never read somebody's name out loud till you sound it out in your head. Been there, done that, seen that. Nice try. Yeah, I'd LOL too if I was you. I know you was going to try something. I had no doubt. Woo woo, we got another weedy. Another weedy. Let's see what we got now. A 1956 Denver. We like that right there. Put that right over there on Karen's pile. Getting the feeties out of this one. We like it when that happens. I knowed you was going to try something. I had no doubts. And I'm sure the night's still young, so to speak. But my senses are sharp. I've been trained by the best moderators in the business. Not a bad first three rolls there, Karen. Let's get going with the next one. Hopefully we'll keep on going. Oh man, you make me feel bad. I'm gonna have to throw a wrench at you now. Oh man, trying to make me feel bad. See how he is, man. See, oh, there's a Canadian fell right out of my hand. That's a 1942 Canadian penny. A 1942. Look at that. 1942 Canadian penny. That's a beauty. That's a real nice one. Very, very cool. 42 Canadian. Mr. John Gilson, how are you? Sorry if I didn't see you earlier. I really apologize. I appreciate the Gilson clan being in here. Was that? By God, it is. 2009. It was real dirty. It's a 2009 Lincoln standing by the log cabin. But it was really dirty. So I'll put that over in the pile. What's that? I said, I have been dodging the blue wrench in other places for a while. Well, it's all good. It is. I planned on it anyway, but wow, that's a weird off-struck something. Thank you, Mr. Ravenhawk. But it is I who was honored to have the blue wrench in your room. Karen's got her quite a nice little stack going on over here. I'm going to try to add to it with these next two rolls. Man, we got pennies falling all over the place. Candy Hall is probably one of the greatest people. One of the there's quite a few of them, but she is one of the best people in this community, and you'll never find anybody nicer. Robert, we really can't have you running around with a wrench in your hand, bud. You know, just saying. Not for everybody else's safety, but because, we don't want you to fall and hit yourself or hurt yourself with it. So I'm just kidding, bud. I'm just kidding. And there's the other side of it too, which is that with you living in Cali and all them funny laws that they have about weapons, they're probably got to have a permit for a blue wrench anyway. Hey man, you get you something to eat and kick back and relax a little bit. I really appreciate you coming in. I know you work today, and I really do appreciate you showing up, bud. Go get you something to eat. All right, there wasn't nothing in that roll. Let's get on with the last one. Hopefully we'll find something else in that one. All right, so let's get this one started here. And Hopefully we find something. Apologize for shaking the camera, guys. Trial and error, that's what this is. Yeah, that's it. I'm blaming it on that, yeah. Better streams, better equipment, ring that bell. Oh, that's a Papa John's commercial, never mind. Okay, man, that's cool. If Candy or Rav or somebody wants to copy and paste the info, if Big T, throw it back up there real quick. Somebody else wants to copy that info and throw it up there, that'd be great. Hey, Bella's dad, how are you? Thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate it. Good to see you in here. Okay, and we have that pile right here for Miss Karen St. Sing. And we'll get that put in an envelope and we'll get it sent out to her. And I thank you very much for your donation. Appreciate it a lot. Let me take a quick drink here. And then we'll get on these 3 rolls right here for Mickey. And while I'm getting the drink and stuff, we'll recheck the PayPal and see what's what. And we'll hit the refresh here. Okay. I have Samantha Gilson. Thank you very much for that, Samantha. Appreciate that. We'll get something to sit here and talk for a second and take a little break. A little 2-minute break or so. You watch the chat a little bit. Hey, take care, Robert. Have a good one, bud. Hey, Detecting Daddy, how are you? Thank you, Mr. Badger. Sorry about that. Looks like we need to do a little better job of focusing there, maybe. Thank you, Ravenous. Okay, so now we're on to Mr. Mickey Rob's Banks. Good luck to you. And let's see what we can find for you. Hopefully we find something nice. A lot of Wheaties. That'd be good. Harvest the wheat. Wheat bread. That's what we want, wheat bread. Wheat bread's good for you. No, Samantha, actually I heard, and I hadn't seen him around or nothing. Last I heard he was he had the flu and stuff, and I haven't heard anything out of him since. Haven't seen him in Discord either. I hope he's okay. Yeah, that flu is pretty debilitating. It, you know, depending on how bad it gets, man, it can lay you up for days, not want to do nothing. So I hope that's what it is. You know, I hope it's nothing worse. Don't want anybody to be sick, actually. There's a 2009 log cabin. Lincoln log cabin. Put that over there for Mr. Mickey. Nice, Mick. That's really weird. All right. There was that one. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? I'd like to see an Indian head come out of there. That'd be really cool. Alrighty. See what we can come up with. There's a weedy right there. There you go. A 1944 Philadelphia. Right there for Mr. Mickey. And we'll keep on looking. See if we can find some more of that wheat bread. Yeah, Rab, Mr. Mickey Rouse Bank, he's a good guy. Everybody go check everybody else's channel out, and you know, if you like their content and stuff, give them a sub. You know, check them out, see what they're all about. That's what we like to do. You know, you might find something they have a hobby that you're might be into too. And you know, a lot of people have different likes and do different things. I know I have a lot of different things and that I do and that I like to do, and I haven't posted videos about all of it yet, but you know, I got a bunch of crystals and stuff, and you know, I like trout fishing and like making things out of wood. You know, just everybody's got different things they like. Let's check everybody out, and if you like their content and stuff, and give them a sub, hit them back. That's how we all get bigger and better. You know, let's help grow each other's channels and support one another. You know, we might meet a lot of nice people, very nice people, and that's what makes it so great. So, well, I was hoping we'd find a few more Wheaties in that roll. So nice, Mickey. Those are always nice. And we have a lot of the thrift store, antique stores and stuff around here that we got. Some of them ones are like an indoor flea market where, you know, 20 different people got a booth inside the building, and you go in there and look around all the different stuff, and there's a whole lot of different tastes and likes, and everybody's got different themes in their booths, and it's kind of interesting some of the stuff you find, and you know, stuff you ain't seen for years and years, and some people ain't never seen them. So that's always good. That's always cool. So, well, Mickey, there you go. There's there's your 3 rolls, and we did get you a Wheatie and a 2009, and we'll get them put in an envelope. And like I said, I'll make everybody's pack a little bit better than what it is. You know, I don't want nobody to leave empty-handed. Like everybody to feel like they had a good experience. So, no, they really don't have a whole lot of coin booths. There's a few people that run those buildings, those flea markets themselves, that they have their own private little case in there with some coins. But the worst part about it is that it's a tourist town, so they jack their prices up so high that you really can't even think about purchasing anything that they've had, because they are well versed in what the stuff is. But they also jack the price up really high because they know some of the people that come here to experience the diamond mine and some of the other attractions around the area, they spend the money. They don't care. And, you know, they're trying to take advantage of them, of course. Some of the shop owners are like that. For the most part, they're all, you know, they're all got elevated prices on some of their stuff because they know the tourists are coming in. And that's why I said you really can't try to buy anything they've got, because you just can't. They won't come down because they know they can get it from somebody else. So, all right, so now we're on to Samantha Gilson's donation, and let's open up these 3 rolls and see if we can't find something for Samantha and the Gilson clan. Hopefully we can find something and Samantha can add it to Ben's collection. Got to find something for Ben. Put in Benny's collection. So, see what we can find. Yeah, well, you know, that's nice to ask them if they got local prices. I've already tried that. You know, I've even let them know that, you know, I do other stuff and whatever, and they really, you're speaking, you're speaking to a deaf person, because they really are blind and deaf to, you know, what everybody else wants, because they know they can get that tourist dollar. So you can't even deal with them. And a couple of them, they go around, you know, hitting up the banks and stuff in the area. So when I walk in there and I ask a question, it ain't like it's the first time they ever heard it, because they got other ones that go around doing, they're not really so much as coin roll hunting, but they do walk in and ask the tellers if they've got any, you know, any big silvers, any half dollars, you know, stuff like that. So they, you know, that's how a lot of them got their coins that they're selling, you know. And you know, the pawn shops are the same way. They're overpriced because they know they can get it, and they won't give you no good deals either. Of course, they're all around this whole area within, you know, an hour of here. There's probably 6 or 7 pawn shops, and they're all owned by the same guy. So, you know. Hey, there's another Lincoln one right there, and that's a beauty right there. That's definitely a BU. Does have a little touch of the Ring of Death on the one end though, but very nice. We'll put that over there. And that's all we got in that first roll. So let's see what we can get in the next one. And then after we do Mrs. Gilson's rolls, we'll recheck the PayPal and see what's up, and you know, we could be done if we don't have any more donations, which is really, well, we got you one right there. And you know, Mr. Seeker told me that anything I found in his rolls that I was to give to somebody else or into stream or whatever. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I'd have to look in the envelope. I think there was one or two in there. And if there is, well, I'll just put them in there for Mr. Ben to add to his collection. How's that? And I even got some wheat and stuff myself, and whatever. I might just throw something a little extra in there, and you can add that to Mr. Ben's collection too. It's always nice to get the young ones some stuff. He's got a really nice collection, very awesome, and it's very cool that he's part of that, and he wants to get into that and, you know, collect stuff. It's really cool. It's better than the alternative. Too many technology-based interest in some of the kids, in my opinion, and I think it's really great that they get into the coin collecting and, you know, bill collecting or sticker collecting or whatever. You know, just some kind of hobby that's lets them use their imagination and, you know, gives them something to work for. Thank you, Mickey. Sorry I missed that. Thank you for coming in, Mickey. Thanks for your donation. I'll get your stuff. Everybody's stuff will be sent out tomorrow, by the way. As long as I have your address to mail it out, it will be sent out. I do send in a plain white envelope, unless you have a big pile or something like that that I have to put in a real big package. Then but I will, they will be sent in a plain white envelope, and they will be secured so nobody knows there's coins in them. But later on down the road, if I start doing more stuff and the packages require it, then I'll start going with the bubble mailers and stuff like that. But I really don't see the need to go into that expense if it's not warranted. So I hope you understand that. But I think the only one I got going out right now that requires a bubble mailer is Mr. Clinton's, and that's because he picked up the win in my 300 sub gift away. So if you haven't checked that video out, you can go check it out and see what it is for yourself. It was an 86 Liberty coin set with an Ellis Island silver dollar and a clad half dollar, sealed with the COAs in a velvet box from the mint. Wow, that one's been hard struck. 72. It looks really deep struck on that one side. Wow. I'll tell you what, I'll send that with you. That's an off-struck, something a little different. So all right, there you go, Samantha. Well, we didn't find a whole lot. I did find that off-struck in that 2009. But like I said, I'll add to it. I don't want nobody to leave empty-handed. I'll add to it, and we'll make it a nice one. And I thank you for your donation. Thank you for your support of my channel and of the community. You guys are very, very nice people, and we're glad to have you in the community, and I'm glad to be part of it myself. Can't ask for anything any better. So all right, so that's it for that. So I will check PayPal again and see what we have. Okay, so it appears that I'm missing something here. I need to refresh this again. Sorry about that, folks. Okay. I think I guess I'm not seeing this. I'm gonna have to recheck that. Okay, let me check something here real quick. Okay, I'm missing for some reason I'm missing a $5 donation from somebody, and I don't know who it is. I have an extra $5 donation from somebody, and it's not showing up on my list. So if somebody else donated $5 or added to their existing donation, would you please let me know? It's not showing up on my activity list, but it is showing up on the balance. What? Oh, I'm there. Right? 10, 5, 10.
Wait, okay, 10. Melvin Moore.
Okay. Gotta hurry.
Well, I'm trying, Betty.
Anywho, sorry guys. I'm sorry for the delay here. I'm trying to figure this out, and somebody donated $5 more, and it's not showing up on my list. And I don't want to short anybody. I want to make sure I got this right.
All right, start from the top. Okay.
So that would be here.
Okay. Samantha.
And
Garrett St. Ted. J.P. John.
hold on one second. Stop. Yeah, we have a mystery donator somewhere because I went to check my PayPal and the balance was $5 higher, and yet I wasn't showing any recent activity. So
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Between Trent and Bill.
No, Trent and Bill's right there.
Okay. I'll go from the beginning. It's easier.
You're gonna have to hurry.
Well,
I can't.
I'm trying, honey. I'm trying. Samantha.
Okay, I'm done.
Might know.
I want to try to see who this is. If somebody donated, please let me know who it is. I don't want nobody to be shortchanged, and I don't want to miss anybody. So give me one second, please. I'm sorry.
All right. Samantha Gilson, Mickey. Okay, Samantha. Mickey Robs. Karen Simpson. Who's Mickey Robs? Okay. And then Karen. And then Chicken Tom. Clinton. Bill Gibson. Trinity. Cool Stacks. Scott Parker.
And Melvin.
Melvin.
All right. Well, I just looked through my whole stack and I can't find it. So I don't know if somebody's was just late posting to the balance or what. Went through the list and what everybody donated, and I can't find it. So I guess that's where we're at. So I guess if somebody did get missed or feels like they got missed, please give me a shout out. I just think it was late posting myself. I apologize for that, for the delay. I do appreciate everybody coming. I got 15 rolls left, by the way, in case you're interested. So 10 of those are customer wrapped, and the other 4 are machine wrapped from the bank from last year, actually. So otherwise, I guess we'll sit here and chat for a few. 38 likes and 0 thumbs down. That's cool. That's awesome, guys. I really appreciate that a lot. Well, I don't know so necessarily so much as the mystery was solved. It would have showed up on the deal as another name outside of the ones that are on my list, and there's not one there. Thank you very much, Candy. I appreciate that. I was a little shaky at first. Worried about doing this right, doing that right, or doing the other, and then it was about the time I went live, I was kind of like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm going to try this and we'll see how it goes. So, thank you very much, Shane. I appreciate that. I have a lot of people that are very nice and very kind, and I appreciate everybody, and I do. Thank you very much, Mel. Thank you very much. Thank you, Samantha. I appreciate that. Now, I don't know, it's been really cool, really nice. Been streaming for 2 hours. Heck, about time to break out the harmonica and the kazoo, I guess. No, I'm kidding, really. Thank you very much, Karen. I appreciate it. I will get your stuff sent out to you tomorrow. I hope you like what you got. It will be coming in a plain envelope. Just to everybody that donated, please make sure you sent me your shipping information so I can get your stuff sent out to you. I don't want nobody having to wait for their stuff. No worries, Candy. I ain't gonna play the harmonica. You know, I'm not gonna sing either, but so yeah, that's you know, I don't wear lipstick, and that's, you know, if I did, I wouldn't let you see my face anyway, so, you know. So awesome to see everybody showed up, and a lot of people showed up and supported the channel. I really appreciate that a lot. It means a lot. Are you leaving, Candy? Thank you, Big T. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I guess you need to get you situated and stuff for your to go over there. So that's cool. Thank you very much, Candy. I appreciate everything that you do, and I appreciate you being here. I really do. So I guess since that's the end of the PayPal, I just rechecked it, and we'll call it a night. I appreciate everybody's in here. I really do. Thank you for everybody that helped. Thank you to everybody, all the mods. Thank you very much to Candy Hall. Thank you, Big T. Stacy's Miscellany. Hey, Moose Ox, good to see you, bud. Good to see you. Well, we're not out of here yet, but we were headed toward the door, I guess. Shut up, what? I didn't say nothing. Wasn't me. Not this time. Glad you can make it, Moose Ox. Appreciate you being here, bud. Thank you for showing up. Smashing that like. That's awesome. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure why he was saying shut. I thought I didn't say nothing. Well, thank you, Moose Ox. Well, we found quite a few 2009s. We found a bunch of Canadians. We found a few Wheaties, not a whole boatload. Didn't find any Indian heads and no 1909s, but we did find quite a few 09s and Canadians, and like I said, we found some Wheats, found some couple 40s ones and 50s ones, and so it was all good. We didn't quite make it through a full box. So I think we're a couple rolls short of that, but that's all right. We were here to this first stream and just wanted to check it out, see how things are going. Oh yeah, we found a steel penny too. Yes, we did. 1943 Philly. So that was good. So yeah, it was all good. Yeah, you're right. That's not too shabby. You can't complain about that. It's when you go through a whole box of pennies and don't find any wheats or anything. That's when it's a bummer. But it happens, I guess. I'd rather, you know, I'd like to find stuff. Everybody likes to find stuff every time, but you know it don't happen. But the best of them have been skunked. So. So what's everybody got planned for the rest of the night? Just, yeah, there you go, Moose Ox. Do that. You know, that's the way a lot of people find stuff. They just go get them themselves and hunt through them, you know, and that's all good. You know, later on down the road, I might add nickels myself. We'll just see how things go. So, see that? Mr. Full Push really wants that, but he can't have it. Can't have it back. It was his, but I got it. So, thank you, John Gilson. Yes, sir, I do, Mr. Big T. Thank you, Mr. Gilson. You have a good evening. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I hope to see you on the next one. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Getting a box battle with the little moose. That's cool. All right, everybody. I think I'm going to call it a night. I appreciate everybody for coming. And y'all have a good night and stay safe. And hope to see you again on the next one. Take care, everybody. Good night.